Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Waiting.
Yep. No! Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Singh got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Sri Lanka having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nicely played.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Singh shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Strong appeal. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
A few moves made in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Edged.
No.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Nice bowling. Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
How was that?
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yeah. Catch it.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
7 runs added there. India are 1 for 37.
A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a run here, surely.
Well, apart from wanting to retain the strike, it's hard to understand why you'd turn down a run like that.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision, that, for the third umpire. A review lost. The decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. No! Hold there!
Bowler is confident on this one.
Hold there! Yep. No! Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
No!
Salman gets off the mark.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
4 runs added in the over. India are 2 for 50.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ballers in.
quick onto that in the infield. Loud appeal. Brilliant shot, that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. India are 3 for 60.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Going with spin now. Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
They'll get at least 1.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Out! What a catch!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
No! Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's the over. India are 4 for 63. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Hasaranga from the marquee end. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hasaranga will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 4 for 75. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batters with the changes to the field here. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters, with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Good catch, close to the ground.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bow, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah. Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting. Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
8 runs added in that over. India are 6 for 83.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah!
Gone. It's a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball. Hasaranga has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Nice way to get off the mark.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. India are 8 for 86. still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yep. No,
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Ease through the field, there'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper's end.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get tackled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
5 runs added there. India are 9 for 103. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keepers.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. No, no, no.
Comfortable single if they take it.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keepers.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Hasaranga having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 119. The captain can now put 2 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good return, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these 2 batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. India are 9 for 135. Hasaranga from the marquee end.
Yep. Catch!
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Easy catch. Didn't have to move really. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Catch it!
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 3.
Yep. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Caught. Gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Big appeal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Right nut.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Catch it!
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Pads away. Confident appeal. Could it be? Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Good pickup. Big chance.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Needs to be on target. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's the over. Sri Lanka are 5 for 33. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yes.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Go.
Lutz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Go.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the grandstand end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Great nut. Yes. Go.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Bowling, buddy.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Certainly no issue with the line. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hasaranga is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
4 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 6 for 58.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. No!
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep. No!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Huge edge.
No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. No!
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
59.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep. No!
Could be close. Big shout. Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot.
yep.
At least one on offer.
Bowler!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Singh from the grandstand end.
Yep. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No! Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 7 for 74.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. No!
There's trouble here.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Keeper! No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Here he is, buddy.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Huge appeal. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Right there.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the marquee end.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Right there.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No, no, no. Yep. Keeper.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Bowling, buddy.
What a ball! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep, big edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Immediately underway with some runs.
Taken! A catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.